So, stage 4 then of the opening day of Safari Rally Kenya. This is the final loop in the... this is the final stage in the opening loop today. We've got Sebastian Ogier currently leading. Rovanperä is in second place, 11.9 seconds down on his teammate. We've then got Elfyn Evans a further 2.9 seconds back, with Katsuta in fourth place. So, Toyota nailing the first 4 positions. Rovanperä obviously opening the road today, being the championship leader. We've got Thierry Neuville across the line then. He's gone 4.3 seconds slower than Kalle Rovanperä, currently sits in 6th position. We've also got Tanak across then. He's gone 1 minute 57.9 seconds slower. So something's definitely happened there for the M Sport driver to lose that amount of time. Absolutely disastrous for Ott Tanak. We'll have to wait and see what happened, whether that's mechanical or a puncture, or to lose that amount of time though is absolutely disastrous, especially this early on in the rally. So we've got Elfyn Evans across as well then. He goes 6.1 seconds slower than Kalle Rovanperä. So Rovanperä takes 6.1 seconds, or pulls ahead 6.1 seconds. Ogier will be across the line, yeah, so he's gone 5.7 seconds slower than Kalle Rovanperä. So Rovanperä takes 5.7 seconds out of that 11.9 second lead that Sebastian Ogier has over him. Ogier obviously won the stage earlier on, 7.5 seconds faster than the nearest car. So a decent stage then for Rovanperä so far, showing really good pace considering he was opening the road. And what a stage to do it on as well, 30.62 kilometers, a lot of time can be gained here. So Neuville has taken 2.7 seconds out of Lappi. We're currently waiting for Takamoto Katsuta. He only sits 9/10 behind third place man Elfyn Evans, so what can he do here then? Evans actually pulls 4.7 seconds on Katsuta to extend that gap. We've got Lube up next. He's the penultimate driver in this first split. So the interesting things there then, obviously Sordo will inherit 7th place after the problems Tanak has suffered. Neuville and Lappi have both taken time out of each other. Oh, sorry, Neuville has taken time out of Lappi, and Lappi has taken time out of Takamoto Katsuta to close that gap. He's only 4.5 seconds behind in 5th place. So we've got Rovanperä across the line then, so we'll start to get the stage end times through. Neuville will be the second car across, again because he's second in the championship. So he was 4.3 seconds down at the opening split. What can he do here then? He actually drops further back. So this might just be a case of... You would think that Rovanperä would be at the main sort of disadvantage here, considering he was opening the road. But he's shown really good form here. Tanak, he drops further back. It'll be interesting to see what exactly went wrong for the M Sport driver. We've got Elfyn Evans up next then. He's in that battle for second place, currently 2.9 seconds off Kalle Rovanperä, but he was 6.1 seconds down at that first split, and he drops even further back to 14.1 seconds. So not working out for the Welshman there to lose that amount of time in a single stage, but again, it is a long stage, so these things do happen, and it's still very early on. We've got rally leader Sebastian Ogier up next, and he's dropped 9.4 seconds to Kalle Rovanperä then. That gap between them coming right down now to around 2.3 seconds. Next across the line will be Esa-Pekka Lappi. He's currently 7 seconds down on Kalle Rovanperä, 4.5. So Lappi has lost 30.3 seconds there to the benchmark time set by Kalle Rovanperä. So that's a weird one as well, similar to Tanak. Something's definitely happened to the Hyundai driver. We'll find out at the end. Sordo, obviously gaining time on Tanak with that problem the Estonian driver suffered. We'll have Takamoto Katsuta across next then. If Elfyn Evans has lost that amount of time, this is a golden opportunity for Takamoto Katsuta. He obviously won't know that, considering they don't have split times in the cars, but he's further back still. So despite Elfyn Evans losing time to Rovanperä, Katsuta, Evans has actually gained time on Katsuta. So we've got the two final cars across the line then. So Rovanperä taking a lot of time out of Ogier, Evans, Katsuta, Neville. Whether that was a calculated move or he just... I'm not going to say gauged the pace incorrectly, but maybe that was the pace he thought everybody else would be going at, and he's almost caught the others napping. But he'll definitely be happy with that at the end, to take that much time out of his nearest rivals. And also, you hate to see a driver suffering, but for Tanak to be knocked out of contention like that, obviously he hasn't stopped, but so Kalle Rovanperä wins the stage then, followed by Thierry Neuville and Sébastien Ogier. We'll get the updated information there then. So Rovanperä closes that gap from 11.9 seconds to 2.5. Punctures then for Ott Tänak and Esa-Pekka Lappi. Ott Tänak losing about 2 minutes there, having to change the tyre in the middle of the stage. Lappi also losing 30 seconds. Katsuta said he had to fix some front-end damage before entering the stage, and that he just wasn't quick enough, saying he was very slow, lost a lot of time because of this. We'll move on to driver comments then. So, turns out Sébastien Ogier, he said he had no hybrid for the whole stage. Also losing time, Neville, 8 seconds slower. A man of few words at the stage end, saying it was a lot. Elfyn Evans also losing time. He said he was a bit too careful. There's quite a lot of big stones already being pulled out. I knew at the end that I wasn't taking enough risks. But we move on then to stage 5.